How can I help keep my skin barrier healthy?
Trying to prevent eczema really means understanding this foundation as a first step. So that foundation really is acknowledging that your skin is a healthy, large organ that has its own ecosystem. And that ecosystem of normal bacteria and normal yeast actually help to protect it. So a lot of the principles that we're going to talk about involve actually just letting your skin have its own proper hygiene. And that's particularly important within a pandemic, because we know we have to wash our hands a lot, but it doesn't mean you have to wash your whole body. And so I think that that's one of the general principles to remember, is that eczema does not like being washed. And so the principle there is to avoid things that make eczema worse, and then to replace your on the surface of the skin, the things that you may be missing. So a healthy skin barrier is not being irritated. So anytime you're rubbing or scrubbing your skin, you're actually generating a little bit of injury to your skin, and that can lead to an activation of eczema. Eczema does not love being rubbed and washed with soaps, in particular liquid soaps, which come with a different pH and can often contain chemical compounds, preservatives, fragrances, and natural extracts, of which there are many that can make the skin worse. So oftentimes it means choosing safe products and then only using those, especially the synthetic detergents or non-soap cleansers, in areas of the skin that actually need to be washed. If you think about why do we use soap on the skin, we use soap to remove things that water doesn't. And most of the time, our skin is actually quite good on its own. So you use soap in the stinky bits and the greasy bits, but otherwise your skin is actually quite happy not to be washed. And then when you're stepping out of the shower and you're well hydrated, you're trying to trap that moisture using thick, buttery layers of moisturizing cream to the skin to seal it off, because we know that that can make a big difference. And there's a lot of studies to show that even just Vaseline can go a long way. Moisturizers, we know, are better than just using oil on the surface of the skin. Although we love oil, we want to think about something that can also penetrate into the skin and hold moisture in the living cells of the skin, which a surface oil is not going to do well enough.